Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Frsh. I'm here with my dog Bobby B.
Yo.
You're rocking with the Don't Mind Me podcast. What episode are we on right now? 12?
I don't even know.
12,
I think 11.
Yeah, we got to
Something
double
like
check.
that.
But yeah, we back, man. Of course, we got another special guest in the house, man. Richmond legend, safe to say. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Big No.
Big
What's
No,
the
how you
deal?
going on, bro?
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, what's the word, bro?
Man, hey, like I say, we alive, baby.
Yes, sir.
They
Yes, sir.
get it, man.
For sure.
Blessed
For
to
sure.
be on this side, man. For real. Appreciate y'all.
Already.
No problem.
Already, man. Goddamn, just for the people who don't know or might not know, who is Big No, where you from, what you represent, who are you, you know what I mean?
Big No, man. Artist, entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Father, man, you know what I mean? Stand-up guy, you know what I mean? From Delmont, north side of Richmond, you know what I'm saying? Just got that on me, you know what I mean? Like just a solid dude, artist, you know what I'm saying? Definitely CEO of 88 Music Group. You know what I mean? Been in a lot of endeavors, so you know what I mean? Just a businessman.
Yeah. We was loosely getting into your story off camera. You know what I'm saying? I was asking you how long you was dealing with the music, how you got into it. You was telling me well over 9 years or something like that.
Definitely,
right?
yeah. 9 years taking it serious. I would say 9 years taking it serious. I started rapping like everybody else, probably, you know what I mean, middle school, just messing around, you know what I mean. Had a homeboy, shout out my homeboy Darian. He was from New York, so that he kind of grew up in the culture, you know what I'm saying? So we met, got that going to middle school, and you know what I'm saying. Ever since then, it was just like I was locked in, you know what I'm saying. But you know, being from Richmond, like you ain't really had too many, I guess you could say like formulas or to look at it. So you really ain't think like you ain't really think this shit could really be what it is right now. Like nah, you know, you just rap to your home. We had a couple people break through, you know, skills, Rum.
Shout out,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shout out both of them. Then later on get it. But like as far as like the amount of people that's really taking it serious, like, you know, I remember coming home from prison and just being overwhelmed that niggas had a video. Like that was like the last little piece. Oh shit, I'm about to do this shit. I can do this shit. Niggas got videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it started back then, but ain't really take it serious until like I came home from prison, and you know what I'm saying, and really like Noah was a big influence on that as well. Like, 'cause I ain't say his name, but like watch, I seen the whole. I seen it from high school, Divine Sons, him being on the street team. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally I was he had a song called I Got It, and it was on MTV Top 10, and I'm in the joint. That was like literally a month before I got locked up.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So like to see his growth was also like hella inspiration to be like, maybe we can do this shit. You know what I mean? So that just made me come home and kind of, you know, buckle down and try my hand, go full-fledged.
Talk about like the you know, the practice. I feel like you take a lot of pride in, you know, being from Richmond and, you know what I'm saying, you know, representing the city and stuff like that. You know, just talk about why that's important to you and what's the, you know, are you trying to send a message to other places like, hey, look, we here, we got something going on, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. It ain't even really sending a message to other places because the more I move around, I think outside of Richmond, they really know what Richmond is. I think in Richmond is really the problem. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in it because, like, as I was saying off camera, like, you know, before I got locked up, bro, like, I hadn't been nowhere out of Richmond. I think CIAA I did the year before I got locked up. That probably was, like, the longest of me being out of Richmond. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been out of Richmond longer than... you know, you might go to your family. I got family in Philly. I might go there Friday night and be back Sunday. Like I ain't never been nowhere but Richmond. So like, and then like something with my mom and you know what I'm saying, my family really big on knowing yourself. They made sure we knew ourselves. You know what I'm saying? They really made sure we know where we come from. Like my family come from Goochland. You know what I'm saying? So like it was big on like knowing yourself. And I think, you know, of course, like as a kid, you got to go through things to learn yourself, you know what I'm saying? But once I got to like 19, 18, 20, like I really, you know what I mean, dug deep in my roots and tried to stick to them, you know. I have my mama come from a big family. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of brothers and sisters. Like, so like, I think that's like a part of the disconnect with the young people. Well, not even say young people, because it be older people too. Like, it's part of the disconnect, like not really knowing who they is. You know what I'm saying? Like, not really. It was too many people around me, too much history around me for me to not be proud of it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That
Like, I
makes sense,
always
yeah.
tell like young dudes, like, I hate to glorify the negative, but I really ain't. It's just what it is. Like, y'all be looking up to Chicago because they got this big drill scene and big murders, and then like, if you go to Chicago and say Richmond, they gonna say the same shit about Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Niggas known for like you know what I mean? I got those stories, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even have a great relationship with my dad. Like, he wasn't really around, but when he was around, he was from Church Hill, and I would hear stories like, you know, people don't realize like Richmond was like the Atlanta for like the 60s and 70s music, like Smokey Robinson, all of them had to come here. Like, you know, I heard conversations about like, you know, Smokey, Al Green just posted up in Jackson Ward performing before they big show at the Coliseum. So this was like a place that, you know, had real honor and real roots and real pride, and I feel like we don't tell those stories enough. So then our youth feel like they got to look at somewhere else to, you know, in reality, if we told them stories, you know, you'll goddamn, you know, have more pride of where you come from, you know, type shit. Like, for real. And I think like, because I, like, my mama was 40 when she had me. So I come from older parents, you know what I'm saying? So I was blessed to have them type of stories and that outlook, you know what I'm saying? And like, I got a brother, that nigga 54, you know what I'm saying? And he was really a legend in Northside. Like, so I've always, I've always, you know, had to live in that light. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Justin little brother, or that's Smurf little brother, or that's Real little brother, and all of them niggas really known. Like, so I really ain't, all my role models and all my superheroes is my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Even on the good side of it, like positive, like my mama's side is really deep in the church. Like, so I had structured men to look at, like my uncles, and you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? On both sides of the spectrum, like, I never was, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say, like, as a kid, I wanted to be Jay-Z. Like, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? But I mean, once you got that, gonna get to a spot as a man, you know what I mean? Yeah, when you really start looking at it, like, my role models and the people, my idols was people that was Richmond. So I always had the pride of it, you know what I mean? And I never, I remember being locked up and nigga be like, bro, one of my closest, like a brother to me, he was like, man, you got to get out of Richmond if you want to. And I'm like, shit, bro, like, he like, man, you need, what do you say? It ended up being like, you need to go somewhere big. And I'm like, shit, bro, if shit go the way I want it, bro, I want Richmond to be as big as Paris. And I want it to be because of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I always wanted to bring it here. Like, so when the nigga actually started taking music serious, and you know, I started seeing, you can see it in it, you can see the influence. Like, and I ain't knocking nobody, everybody different, but I just wanted to go super left field. Like one of my first songs that came out that hit heavy was exactly what you just said when I said thank you for the water already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to make sure, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna never hear no song that Big No say cap. Nah, snatching, wailing. I want to make, because everybody always be saying like we ain't got no lingo. That's a lie. You know what I mean? Because if you go different places, like, they know we got lingo. You know what I mean? But we have a lot of implants here, which is great, and they do. And I think because of that, a lot of times the actual real culture of Richmond sometimes get, you know, the short end of the stick.
Yeah. Before we took our intermission, right, I asked you about Richmond sound.
Yeah.
You was breaking down to me that Richmond always had a sound.
Yeah.
So how would you describe Richmond sound if somebody was to ask? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the easiest way for me to describe Richmond sound is me. When I say Richmond sound, I mean, when you hear that person, it sound like they couldn't be lived nowhere but Richmond. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same way if you was to go to Atlanta or Cali and they hear you hear like,
It's like, nah, he from Cali.
oh, bro, he
Yeah.
from Richmond, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or he from Cali, like that's what I look at when I hear, and it's been plenty versions of that. You know, we was just talking about like, get it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all's is like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that shit couldn't have came from nowhere but here. Rum, you know what I'm saying? Switch spot, like Rum definitely was a big factor as far as like Richmond sound. Couldn't sound like nobody else.
That's a fact.
Even after Rum, like my one of my right hands, Street Religious Fried, Ed the Realist, like they don't sound like they could be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't hear no influence. I even take it to like I always shout them out as far as the youngest now. Like I always felt like Rio, like Lil Bro couldn't be from nowhere but Richmond.
Yeah.
Nah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's no type of, and I love that about him. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He stands on it. Like you know what I mean? So like that, like that's what to me like. If I would say like Richmond sound like, and it's definitely more, but like to me like notable people that everybody would know, like I feel like that's the real Richmond sound, like you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I ain't knocking nobody. The young niggas do what they do, but like that drill, that sound like something else. You know what I'm saying? That sweet. Y'all do y'all flip on it, y'all
Yeah,
version
yeah,
of it,
yeah.
yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't saying you taking nothing because you putting your
Your own
spin
little
on
twist,
it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it sound like somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like in my opinion, like trap music is Richmond, like in like trap music, like or in between like trap and like kind of like Richmond Braid sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that we always say like. Cause we definitely got influence on the North too.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, it won't nothing to listen to but the North music before P and Hot Boy came out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So we got that, but like I feel like that's that envelope of like real Richmond sound. Like you listen to like my cousin, rest in peace Joe Doja, like Doja, that's real Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Cadillacs, like Black Boy, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's Richmond, bro. Like it don't get no more Richmond than that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel like we always had a sign. I feel like, to be honest with you, the people that have been influenced by other places, and again, I'm not knocking them, always get a little put on the pedestal because it's kind of like that's the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not to knock them, but like the drill, the wave. So niggas from Richmond started doing drill, like the niggas they got that sweet at doing that got more of a push than a nigga that just sound like nothing but Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know, and I fuck with all of them. You know what I'm saying? On the boom bap side, that's like really up north music.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
New York,
So,
yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like niggas listen to the Jay-Z, but like even the I would say in the boom bap realm that we have in Richmond, it ain't the type of old school Jay-Z Rockefeller type. It's like super. It's more like Griselda type
super
of like
grungy,
super gritty. You know what I'm saying? And that was never played in Richmond. To be real, like you know what I mean? That won't never played. But it's people that have contributed to Richmond. I respect and love these guys. You know what I'm saying? But they also have influences, might have been born somewhere else, or might have just been influenced by that other type of music, and that's the type of music that they love. You know what I'm saying? Like, Noah is my family. He'll be the first to tell you. Like, bro, like, yeah, I'm Richmond, but I was born in San Francisco.
Right.
He'll tell you, like, cuz ain't nothing but Richmond. He would tell you that out his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. So, like, I just feel like people have one of those spectrums. Even when the Atlanta wave was going on and niggas wanted to sound like Atlanta, niggas fuck with the niggas that sounded like Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of fucking with the nigga that stuck to the whole lingo of just Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never feel like nobody, you know what I mean, that really stuck to the code ever been on the top. They'll never be on the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? When they make it. You know what I mean? I can look at the list they making and be like, yeah, he trying to sound like he from Chicago. He trying to sound like he from DC. He trying to sound like he from New York. He trying to sound like he from Atlanta. Like, I can, that's how the list go. And then you might throw a real Richmond nigga in that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel like we always had a sound. I feel like we always had the same.
Who you got in your Mount Rushmore of
I was just about to say that too.
Mount Rushmore of Richmond rappers?
Richmond, yeah, Richmond.
Like all together, all the time.
Yep, all time top 4 Richmond rappers.
Man.
You can do it however you want to do it. If it's off influence, off skill, off whatever you mean.
I'ma say goddamn. I'ma take me out of it first of all.
Okay.
I'ma say Doja. That's my cousin, but not only because my cousin. Like my last conversation with him, I told him like we was at like a what was that shit called? One of my dog Radio B shows. And it was like a big, it was like big cypher jumps like he be doing all the time. And I'm like, bro, cuz, I feel like I'm in Buffalo. Niggas saying, son in here. Like, was we in Richmond, I'll be on Broad Street. And I was telling him, I'm like, bro, you the GOAT. To me, Northside wise, he the GOAT. He the first nigga that I ever heard, and no not the skills, line to be or nothing. He's the first rapper I ever heard being a little boy at the time that came on the TV and I was like, he sound like me. He sound like what I hear walking in a chamber. He showed you what, he was the first. Yeah. I feel like Line to B skills, all of them have that great artists, but they had influence. I don't feel like Doja had influence.
Yeah.
You can, like, he sound like Fayette Avenue, like his brother still living in that same house, like you can still, you know what I mean? Like, so I say Doja. I say goddamn. I gotta put Cuz on that joint, even though he born in San Francisco. Like he the biggest thing to come out of Richmond, if you ask me.
No,
like independently. Yeah. What he doing independently?
It's crazy.
Like people don't even like he don't pop his shit. I love his homies, but I be like having to pop it. Like, bro, like he the only rapper you know in Richmond right now, other than maybe Skills that maybe Chop, that live off music and merch.
Right.
And take care of his kids off music and merch. You see what I'm saying? Like, he the blueprint to me. He the Nipsey. Like, he the Nipsey of Richmond. You know what I'm saying? He the Nipsey of Richmond in my eyes. So, him, I'm gonna say goddamn, man, there's so many. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought you was gonna put yourself in that joint. I thought that was gonna be first. I thought that was gonna be first.
I could. I feel like I feel like I am. I am, but you know they already looking for me to pop my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I pop so much shit on goddamn stage, so they already look like niggas know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna take the politically correct sound on that on that one, but I say Ed.
Yeah, the realest.
Yeah.
Bro, like it's community. Just being a stand-up nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro. If I didn't, I mean, Ed a real nigga. He come from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I admire that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn come where he come from and walk the lines that he walking. Do shit for the community, like I admire that nigga. And then talent wise, bro, that nigga crazy, bro. And he don't sound like
yeah.
You know what I mean? He got his own sound, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he might goddamn turn around and I feel like I'm the most versatile Richmond rapper ever. Dead ass. Like now I don't even feel like it's close. Yeah. But he the only person that's even on that level. Like he might turn around and he dropped the R&B album, bro.
Oh, I gotta hit it.
Yeah, bro. Bro dropped the R&B album.
That's hard.
Know what I'm saying? And I did home I gotta play my young nigga like I don't and nigga probably think cause he from Jackson 1, that's north side, I know him. I don't even know, bro. I've been around, bro, before, but I don't even know, bro. I have to put Rio. Rio probably the first tape of an artist from Richmond that I don't got no connections with. We ain't homeboys. I know people around them. You know what I mean? I got too off in Jackson Ward, so you know what I'm saying. I got roots in Jackson Ward, but like I don't know little bro, like, and he the first person that like I dead ass play this nigga album at least like once every 3 weeks.
Wow.
That's fire.
Like
hard.
dead ass, bro. Like, know what I mean? Like I remember coming home and I jab was, cause my brother from the ward. And that jab was I was around the ward, then I was around Delmont. Because my brother from the ward, and he was the only person that come to my mama's house. My mama stayed out the county, so he the only person that come get me. And like, bro was exactly who he say he was. Like, he ain't snatching. He probably don't even remember that you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the passenger seat, just seeing a little buddy. Like, I'm like, who is this little nigga? Like, when that nigga dropped that first jump, I was like, this nigga rapping? Hell no, this nigga ain't rapping. Like, this is not the little nigga I seen running up to the car. Like, I couldn't believe it. And then for him to be sweet, I'm like, oh nah. I told my brother right then and there, I was like, bro, y'all got something. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got something. Like, at the time, Tub, Kai was on the come up, which is they like brothers or whatever, but they all came like Tub. I feel like Tub really started this shit. Tub and Young Maine, I would say, and everybody was focused on Tub, and I was like, man, and Tub my nigga, I fuck with Tub, but I was like, nah, this nigga can go like this nigga he need a deal. Like, I mean, of course, everybody gonna say that about everybody.
Yeah.
But like, as an artist, a nigga who ran a studio and seen so many, I'm like,
nah,
he got the package, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he got the package, bro. Like, I gotta put him on. And the old head in me kind of don't want to put him there because he only got one tape. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because he been locked up so much.
Yeah.
But I just know, like, the potential, like, I pray that he come home and, you know what I mean, he can shake them people and be able to show people, because, like, it's going to be like one of them Jones, like, you know how a nigga play football and go to college and be that nigga, and everybody be like, oh, we got one, he going to the league and he get hurt. That's how I'm going to feel about Rio if he don't never get his real chance, bro. Like, dead ass, like, bro, I ain't even about to lie. Like, it's certain people I can sit out this bitch and be like, oh, nah, he want us.
Yeah.
Like, I can look in his eyes. I can hear it in his voice. Like, I also seen it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, nah, bro, like, this was supposed to represent Richmond. You know what I'm saying? This what, you know what I mean? Because me and Noah, me and Radio B, we done had conversation like, bro, look, as much as we want positive shit to be, that ain't what we known for.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Y'all bring a balance, but this ain't what we known for. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ride down Chamberlain all the way to JD and have your windows down with no music, bro, like, you ain't gonna hear Talib Kweli. I promise you.
That's a fact.
The whole street.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna hear Chance the Rapper. Like, you ain't gonna hear the positive, because that ain't what we see, so that ain't what we gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm older now, so yeah, I got a respect for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we was riding around listening to 3-6. Like, you would have thought they was from Richmond. You know what I mean? Like,
No bullshit.
Yeah.
so, like, the people that I put on them jumps, like, that's what I look at, like, with them, like, dead ass. I even know his sound might be different, but what he's done in his impact in what he's done for the city over-drowns that. It drowns that out, like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you, like, yeah, I mean, this might not sound directly like, but he really is talking straight Richmond shit, though. You know what I mean? He telling you about what he see in Richmond. He not no snatcher, like, and I love that about Cuz. Like, I tell everybody, like, I ain't the nigga that ride around all day just listening to gangster music. I just want to listen to niggas that be they self.
Yeah.
And he do that at a high clip.
And who was the four? It
was Noah, Doja, Ed the Realest, Rio.
That's fire. That's fire list.
So, all right. So I peeped that, like, some of the people. All right. Some of the people on the list may not have, like, all the accolades, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, Rio only got, one project for real, this and that and the third. So do you feel like as an artist, it's more important to have the direct influence as opposed to having the trophies?
I feel like it's the influence, because the influence that all those 4 of them people, like, and I know really I should be on that jump, but all 4 of them dudes got heavy influence. I could tell you, again, a nigga in Jackson Ward, a nigga in the projects at the time, a nigga in fucking Highland Park or Central Gardens, when Doja Cadillac Boy came on, like, you felt like, now don't get it twisted. Niggas was proud, but when Lonnie B had the jump with Aaliyah and Skills had the jump with Aaliyah, like, we was proud, but did that sound like some shit a random nigga just talking to you on Chamberlain, like,
Right.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Doja sounded like that. You know what I mean? Like a random nigga on Chamberlain that could just rap.
Yeah.
And he made a random nigga on Chamberlain or a random nigga on Hillside feel like I can rap now. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Noah, like I say, Nipsey, even if it's even more his influence, even more than rapping, like, cuz and that bitch, like, niggas don't even realize we had charged up festival. It was a whole councilwoman in that shit.
That's hard. That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, he making everybody feel like, shit, we can rap, we can do shit for the community, we can do a whole, like, this nigga, like, we performed at the Apollo, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no deal, no nothing, like.
Yeah, I feel like
His influence is crazy.
It's insane, bro. It's insane. Yeah, I feel like he really a good face for Richmond right now, bro.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hell yeah.
He
And ain't a flaw in his jacket.
no, for sure.
And he a great person. Like he's somebody when he come around my kids, like, shit, man, your daddy done make some shit of mistake. I ain't saying Noah perfect, but shit, I'd rather you be like your uncle, be like your cousin Noah better than me. Dead ass. I tell, like, I say the same thing about Ed. I'd rather my kids be like Ed than be me. Swear to God, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, to my daughter, marry a nigga like Ed, bro. Don't marry a nigga like your daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. That's how much I salute these niggas. They like, they on the pedestal for me. You know what I'm saying? And as far as, I think it was young niggas that was turned before Rio that he might not have the biggest impact on the list, but he has the impact to show people, to show the young niggas, like, and he's in the mix of, like, his right hand Kai play around with the drill a little bit, but he play around with the harmonizing a little bit. You know, he was in the middle of Chop on the way up, Sambo, that's my baby boy, Delt, that's my baby boy. Like, all these niggas, like, they do their own little thing, but they got a little spinoff or something. Like, in the middle of all that, he said, bro, I'ma just be a Jackson Ward ass Richmond ass nigga, and I'ma rap, bro, like, straight raw. Like, and I think that impacts, and it might not have impacted yet, but I think down the line a nigga going in. I think if he get that chance to come home and really have a real press, that's gonna scream volumes to young niggas, like, oh shit, we ain't gotta goddamn do the drill shit, or we can goddamn be cool with just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, bro, really, you know what I mean? I don't know that man whole story or whatever, like, but I know where he come from, and I done seen him out there, like, bro, really that, like, every song, bro, not talking about drilling, killing, and he could. Bro, on some get money shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Telling you what it is, like, and I think that's stand up, like, that's going against the grain. Like, that's why I salute him so much. Like, not only is he talented, he went against the grain in the middle of all of that. You know what I mean? That says volumes to me.
Kind of go back to, like, you touching on your story, right? You kind of touched on, being in the streets, you know what I'm saying, you know, going through whatever, learning lessons, right? What's a lesson that you think the streets has taught you that being in the industry can't? You know what I mean?
Streets taught me a lot that the industry can't, but I'm gonna say probably something. Let me think for real. Matter of fact, I'm thinking too hard because it's very easy. The streets taught me, got daggone, you know, you gotta realize, like, watch everybody. And I thought going into the industry and doing music, like, I got complacent. Like, ain't nobody trying to rob me here. Ain't nobody pulling no gun out on me here. And the industry taught me that it's worse than the streets. The industry taught me that they rob you with a smile on their face in this joint. And so, literally in these last 2 years, like, I had to isolate myself and, like, reprogram myself to really goddamn, and I still ain't gonna lie and say I got 100% back there, but, like, yo, you need to really put your goddamn get back on 10 and stop looking at everybody like they your friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because they ain't got no gun on you, like, they will literally dog the shit out you. And it's all in fair game. Which that's exactly what it is in the street. You know what I'm saying? But wanting to get out the street so bad, you looking at it like shit, like
I can deal with this. Right?
yeah, like these niggas ain't gonna cross me like this.
Right.
He like it'd be the nigga that's scared of you that'll cross you. They'll still cross you in music because like they ain't got no gun pointed to you.
Right.
And that's gonna be the first thing. And well, shit, I ain't, you know what I mean? They gonna act negligent, but they know exactly what they doing. Like they know how to play like your friend, and like this shit different. You know what I mean? Where you see a nigga walking down the street with a hoodie goddamn tied all the way up, and it's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Like it's a good chance he about to try his hand to rob you.
Right.
You're not gonna see that shit in the industry. They gonna come with smiles. They gonna tell you they love you. Like you know what I mean? They gonna be the nigga you might have, man, like the nigga that did me dirty is I paid for his kids' Christmas the first year we was in business.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing like I learned, and I really just learned it the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I done got spanked some shit at times, but I just like really got down like, all right, stop. You killing yourself, like you know what I'm saying? So that's probably like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the streets taught me how to be on 10, and the industry made me comfortable, and so now I'm going back to, you know, carrying it the same way the streets taught me, for real, separating myself. Like, nah, nigga, if you want to get close to me, it's business. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, like, cause like, and I'm a good person, so I know. If I get around you too much, then I'm gonna end up doing something for you anyway.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna stop being myself. So the only way I can avoid it is just to, hey, bro, stay awake. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Are you looking to get a deal or are you trying to stay independent?
Shit, bro. Like, whatever it come, like, if the deal makes sense, you know what I mean? Because, like, it sound cool. And, of course, I say in the song, fuck a deal. But it sound cool, but when you got down really like putting money behind, like ain't no big time drug dealer behind me putting my money.
Yeah.
Like 60% of these niggas out here. You know what I mean? That be rapping like they really like that.
Yeah.
That they really talking about the nigga that's putting the money behind them. You know what I'm saying? So when you got down like bro, I know for a fact I done put 150 in this shit, bro. Like, and can't say I made 20 back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I mean, like just in one song, I got the song Pooh Sites, that's 20 bands right there.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I gave him 10 and put 10 in promotion. So for me to be like, nah, I don't want no deal, after you get to that point, like, bro, like, and you done put so much money, like, on top, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't trying to get too, emotional or whatever, or nothing, but like my son got killed, and I remember looking him in the casket and being like, bro, I put 20 bands into a studio, bro. What if I took 20 bands and sent his ass to a fucking, he might be still here. Like, shit like that. Like, so at the end of the day, you get extended. So, like, if somebody ready to come and give me, you know what I mean? And I know how to make money now. So if you give me a deal, depending on what you do, like, you ain't really going to be able to handle me, because I take you 200,000, which might be a weak ass joint. I'm gonna take you 200,000 and make that bitch 500,000 anyway. Give you 200,000 back and be like,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like, I know even the legit way, like, shit, all right, we got 200,000, we'll go get the change so we can, and then we gonna put all this shit in merch. Fuck music.
Yeah.
And I know I'm gonna make that back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then after we get that, then we gonna get to the music.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and we gonna keep that, so that if they be like, oh, well, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like, so, like, yeah, I take a deal. But I mean, I'm also going to, push as much as, like, I'm in a different mindset now, too. Like, you know what I mean? You look at, I got a formula right beside me. Like, just to be honest, the cheat code right beside me.
Noah.
You know what I mean? Noah right beside me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he doing it independent. And it's just like, nigga, like we talk about all the time. We had to throw that 100,000 away to learn the shit that we had to learn to be able to hopefully make the 100,000 that we coming up on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it come from a deal or not. Like, cause it's gonna come. It's gonna come. The way shit going right now, and it's gonna come. They starting to see us for real. You know what I mean? So either way, like, I'm gonna just do what I do regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where people get hung up in a deal. I was just talking about that shit yesterday. Nigga get a deal and be like, it's over.
Right. I'm on.
Like, when you get a deal, you got to do the same shit that they goddamn came for you from.
Right.
Because they might not even put the machine behind you for a year.
Right.
But if you out here still doing that shit, they going to have to put the machine.
Right.
And now you got this stamp with you.
Yeah.
You got, then it gave you a couple of hours. You look good.
Right.
Now everybody want to see what's going on. Like, if you actually doing what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna make sense for them. And I think, like, if they was to give me the deal, like, that's the difference between me and what a lot of people do. Like, I would keep going, because it's like, bro, like, I got 3 tapes that I could drop this year. You know what I'm saying? So if I got a deal right now, I'm gonna go in the studio and keep goddamn recording. Then I got y'all studio. I'm gonna keep recording, but at the same time, like, you say them niggas be like, yo, we gonna give you 200,000 for 3 tapes. Oh, all right, boom, they right here.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna use your resources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your resources for the shit that I might drop when I'm audio contract.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
shit.
That type shit. Like, so yeah, I would do either.
Why still chase the music and not something else?
It's the love, bro. I was just having this conversation with my cousin probably like a week. The day, literally, the moments before Junkie Lives Matter 3 dropped. And I was like, dog, you dead ass gotta be delusional and stupid to do this shit.
That's a fact.
And everybody that's your family be like, no, you not stupid. Like, and I said, bro, if I told you right now to invest $100,000 in something that you're not gonna make money at least for 10 years, you still might never make money.
Right. Yep.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
And because they know where I'm coming from, they trying to, but you know it could.
Right.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Tell me you would put $100,000 over 10 years into something that you know for a fact you definitely might not never make $1 off. You gotta love this shit.
That's fire.
You gotta be stupid. You gotta be delusional. And it's the same thing, like, and my homeboy was there with me, and he was like, damn, bro, I ain't even really think about that shit like that. Cause I know you really, you know what I mean, footed your bill, like it's you. It ain't no, and I'm like, yeah, he was like, but he was like, then at the same time, I think about it, like, it's the same shit with the streets. You gotta be delusional.
Yeah.
To ride around every day dirty as a bitch and act like this shit legal. Like, cause you can't sit here, like, literally when I was like 22, 23, like, I would literally wake up, the first thing my brother was saying in the morning, like, yo, you ready to go to jail today?
Wow.
You ready to die today? Like, that's how I was trained. Young nigga, like 18, 19, 20 years old. Like, that's how we waking up at some random bitch house. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the bath, he in the bathroom wiping his face. Hey, Nino, you ready to die today? Yeah, bro. You gotta be delusional to do that. Do 4 years, do 10 years, do 6 years, come right back out, do the same shit. You been hurting the whole time you in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be delusional. But I seen some shit, like, for real, before I even really put that in context the other week. I've been seeing this same thing being said by, like, football players. Like, everybody great gotta be delusional. Like, you gotta be a little off.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because if you got down a square, stable person, you ain't gonna do nothing. If you a square, stable person, bro, you know you smart, bro. You not gonna goddamn go out this bitch and even work out every day to play football, knowing that it's a damn good chance you're never gonna get to the NFL.
Right.
You might not even get picked up by a college.
Real shit.
You gotta be a little off. Nigga don't want to say it like that, but that's just that you stupid.
Yeah.
You stupid, bro. Like, I mean, my mom been calling me stupid my whole life, so I already know. Like, it's there. Like, that's why. Like, that's dead ass why. Like, it been so many times I wanted to quit. So many times, like, like.
I mean, this nigga was just talking about that shit.
Bro, all the time,
Bro, like, me and Noah, like, Noah got down. Like, Noah might be down. Like, the shit crazy. Like, Richmond Brave, bro. Like, I ain't even get to enjoy all of the. Like, niggas really, like, we was sitting there at Charged Up Fest, like, yo, you know, like, we dead ass been on the road for 3 years with this Richmond Brave shit. And
hard. It's fire.
I ain't even get to enjoy it, bro. My mama died the day we dropped Richmond Brave.
Damn.
My cousin died. That was one of my producers, and he owned the joint. He Poopadoo. And that was like my protege. He died like 2 weeks before. You know what I'm saying? My son had died like 3-4 months before. You know what I'm saying? So I was already in pain, and I jive was ready to like give up.
Yeah.
And Izzy just happened to be making a beat, and me and Noah was talking about Sauce Walker. I'm like, you listen to Sauce Walker, cuz? Like, yeah, I listen to Sauce Walker. You don't think I listen to trap music no more? I'm like, yeah, I know you listen to trap music, but you know what I'm saying? I just ain't think you fuck. You like, yeah. Right. Izzy ended up making a beat that sound like some Sauce Walker shit, and I was like, shit, this shit sound like some Noah type shit. He like, shit, let's do it. Like, I had never did a song. This is my real life family. I known this nigga since 6th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never want to even just ask him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want him to be proud of me and just work. Like, I ain't even, and then nigga hit me in the morning like, shit, man, fuck that song. Let's do a whole take. I'm like, you want to do a take with me? He like, yeah, that should have fucked the shit up. I'm like, all right, bet. So, like Richmond Brave jab, if it weren't for Richmond Brave, I probably would quit. Like, brother saved me in so many ways, even in them pockets. Like, even after Richmond Brave, I'm ready to, like, man, fuck all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I lost my studio, all type of shit with that shit. Like, I'm really like, man, fuck all this shit, bro. I ain't ready to play like this shit cool. Like, you know what I mean? Again, getting to them, like, bro, we need to put all this money in. I done put all this money in this shit, bro. Like, tired of this shit, bro. I'll be up if it weren't for me.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Bro,
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
like, dead ass. Like, I used to tell people, like, bro, like, if you looked at my bank account, you'll quit rapping right now.
Oh, bullshit.
You in that bitch lying your ass off about how much money you got, nigga. If you look at my bank account, I ain't got to rap to you one time. If I just went through my bank account in the last 9 years and show you would quit right now.
Fact.
That shit is so real. That shit is so real, bro. And we talk about it all the time. Like, I got this tape. Does it all like really matter? And it basically just like same thing, like chasing this dream. Like, does it really matter? We got family we ain't taking care of, or could be doing more for, or whatever.
Yeah.
And we over here fucking around in the studio or shooting
Yeah.
video or whatever. It's like,
Like, does this shit even matter?
yeah, like doesn't even fucking matter. Like, come on, man.
Like I'm burying my mama and my motherfucking business partner just leave me. Well, I'm watching my mama die in front of me, and my business partner send me with a text like, yeah, I'm done with this studio. Like,
Right. It's like,
I'm like, bro, like,
yeah.
like, so it's like, I could be goddamn on, like, and the studio won't even my goddamn dream. Like, you came to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I put a dub into your dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it'd be like, you look back on that shit, it'd be like, bro, do it matter? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And the one thing I done got in this, like, last 2 years of, like, really isolating myself is, like, the people that think I've really been, because we've been pushing Richmond Brave, but, like, other than, like, Richmond Brave, I've been isolated like a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? I was just talking to my girl literally about that shit. Like, to go from the streets on the blocks with your niggas every day to manifesting and taking that shit into the studio, but you still around people, every day to isolated, like, by myself. Like, that shit, like a culture shock to me. Like, I never been by myself. Like, since I was fucking 15.
Wow.
I've been outside. You know what I mean? I ain't never been by myself. Like, I ain't never, like, peace and quiet is like my enemy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, like that. And if you think about it, I've always been some type of noise around me. If I'm outside or the studio. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never been, and I had to realize, like, lock in, like, going through all that shit and grieving and shit. I needed it. But at the same time, now that I done got to a peaceful spot in it, it's like, man, like, I'm bored. Even though I know I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Damn, like, it make you think too much, like, shit like that. And it be like, bro, you had them days where, like, bro, is it really worth, this shit really worth it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Noah goddamn, cause he believe in me, like, bro, like, man, you don't need to be going out as much as you used to no more, bro. Cause now niggas doing shit. We just was at the National, niggas be hating. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, I ain't worried about that shit, nigga. I'm a street nigga. I've been outside my whole life, nigga. He like, God, no, but we trying to avoid situations. We trying to see we trying to see the trophy. You ain't gonna see the trophy. I'm like, nah, you right. And I had to take that shit in and actually execute that shit for the last years, and it worked. But at the same time, like you say, you still be having like thought, like, damn, is it worth it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're gonna I want to get into this project, man.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? This Junkie Lives Matter, man. First of all, explain that title, man.
Junkie Lives Matter. All right, so, you know, like, it was basically like brought in the same time as like the Black Lives Matter movement. Okay. Everybody know what the nigga was into, what I'm known for, so that's the surface.
Yeah.
But the underlying is like my kid, my first baby mama, she a dope head. So I got people that I really do love. That's
That's okay.
you know what I mean.
That's
You know what I mean?
shit.
So it's like it's both sides of the shit. You know what I mean? They matter because they make money to me. They matter because I love them. And they, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's where it come from.
That's tough.
That's fire.
Talk about like talk about the creative process with making this joint. Is these songs that was like accumulated over a few years, or is it, you know?
Yeah. Like my last solo jump was Thank the Plug. That's been like 4 years. Because we've been pushing Richmond Brave for the last 2.5, 3. So I really did a whole nother tape first. It's 4,000. It was gonna be like Noah wanted me to do after we got that wave with the Richmond Brave. Like, bruh, like you got my fans. Right now, you should do a whole tape with just boom bap on some like Sauce Walker type shit.
Okay, yeah.
So I did the jump, but in the meantime, shout out my cousin Ruger. He got me on the feature, and we did a feature around my way where around Essence, and like the response to that shit was like, all my niggas that really been my core fans like, bro, when that no coming back?
Right. They want the street shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, no, like we might not can't put that boom bap on. I was like, you know, we had Richmond Brave, like we didn't. I'm already doing different shit. Like I'm gonna lose my core fans. Like so, I was like, man, let me bring the trap back. So the producer of it is Izzy, and Izzy is like my little brother. That's like one of my main producers. He did Thank the Plug. He did 70% of Richmond Brave.
Okay.
So if you go back in my catalog and hear Thank the Plug, like that's like turnt, raw, like straight trap shit. So Richmond Brave, you know what I mean? You heard that. That's like smooth, intermediate.
Right.
So by him, you know, pivoting to do that, he kind of fell in love with this soul shit. So this joint was like straight, basically like as you can see, it's like most like soul samples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like it was like really because it's production, like niggas would be in there, like bro, I tell you, like niggas had to be in that joint, like for the joint with Del, Bruce Smith, like niggas had to pull teeth to get that.
Oh yeah.
Like bro couldn't come up with, like he was so much on the South shit, like it's like man, that shit boring to me. Like we done already did that. Like we had to realize pull teeth. I'm like, bro, we gotta at least have one of them joints, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I mean. So that's where the production direction went. And because of it, it is stuff that you know, some of the stuff was recorded like while I still had the studio. Some of the stuff been recorded like right around Richmond Brave, and then some of the stuff was like real fresh new.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we like mixed it in because we got so much music accumulated. Of course, for having a studio for 3 years, I got so much music like, and that really ain't get put out, like I said, because I kept going through situations and being ready to be like, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? So he like, bro, you gotta, his joint, like the grade, look at grade day, like that's been in the cut for like 5 years.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're like, bro, but at the same time, that's Poopadoo. My cousin beat that dad, like, so he like, bro, we gotta at least have 2 Poopadoos on there.
Okay.
So like, Big Pressure and Grade Day, like, that's Poopadoo. They Big Pressure was recorded like last year though, this year. So it's a newer jump, but we wanted to definitely like always have at least 2 or 3 of his jumps in any of my projects. So that was like the foundation was, you know, some of the older shit. And once he got into that mode of I'm just doing soul jumps, I'm like, all right, but we're gonna do the whole tape like this. We're gonna have a couple turn ups, but this is what we're gonna do. So you know, that provoked the difference in this joint. I was telling DJ Reese is, if you listen to the first 2 of the series, like they more popping my shit, you know, talking my shit, that side of the trap shit, getting money type shit, like this shit showing you the other side, like the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like if loving you was wrong, like I know it ain't right to love you. You know what I'm saying? This how I've been living my whole life, like type shit. Like 303 fucked up, had it all before, nigga hit now. Like that's really me. Like in that point in time, like that's why it's called 303. I was living in Essex Village in 303, 108, like fucked up, like just had a kid, like so. Like, I had to show the other side, you know what I mean? I've been popping my shit for a long time, all right? We gonna show like niggas versatile. Nigga. I mean, I do it every jump, but like not to this degree, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't always a sunny day out here in the trap, you know what I mean? So that was like the thought process with this jump.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with it too.
Yeah, fucking you brought up the versatility. I feel like that's the thing that I like the most about that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Even like jumps like Loyalty is Not for Sale.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite joints.
Appreciate
you know
it,
what
bro.
I'm saying? Even the Drowning joint though, like
Drowning.
you was messing with that. You was messing
See,
with
like that's probably like y'all just getting on to me, but like when I first came out, like that was my biggest song.
Oh, for real?
See, that's part 2.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like everybody in the city like knew about Drowning. Like niggas be real loud wanted me to perform Drowning in the middle of the club, and I'm like, bro, like nah, like you can't. Like even the part 2 nigga was like, bro, you gonna do the part 2 at the trap? I'm like, nah, bro, like y'all want me to goddamn shed a tear in this
Right.
bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So like, with Trying to Part 2, I got a cousin. If you at the beginning of the joint, you hear my cousin talking. Mm-hmm. He literally was on live. That's a clip from live of him walking. He one of the main people in my hood that always would go to the cemetery, clean off niggas cemetery. So that clip that you hearing, he was on live. I'm on the live with him, and he's telling me it was a nigga. He just walked past the joint, and the nigga on the joint, his nickname was Nino. That's really what they call me, is Nino. You know what I'm saying? Big No like my rap name, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so he like, this the real Nino. It sound like he talking shit, but he's really pointing to a grave saying, this the real Nino. Nah, I'm just playing with you, nigga. Like that shit. So what happened was he died. He died like a couple months ago. And probably like 3-4 weeks before he died, he was like, man, all I keep hearing is you goddamn popping your shit. Like, you ain't got no more drowning in you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hear that pain shit, but I know your real life. Like, you still going through real pain. Like, you need to put that shit out. So I'm like, bro, I ain't dropped this some shit. Like, I'm on Richmond Braid. Like, I ain't dropped by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I sent him like a link with like 50 songs. And he was like, oh shit, nah, you still got that shit. You just ain't dropped. So when he died, I was like, bro, I'm gonna do Trying to Part 2 for him. Just cause he said, the first thing he said is, you ain't got no more drowning shit. And so like dead ass, probably a week after he died, I did Trying to Part 2, you know what I'm saying? So that's the whole concept behind that shit. Like,
nah, that shit fire. That shit fire.
That's cool.
Appreciate it.
What's your favorite tracks off the joint? Like if somebody would have asked you like, yo, what's the joints I need to listen to? Which ones would you say?
I mean, if you want my favorite tracks or what I tell somebody else to listen to.
Either or.
Like my favorite tracks, of course, like Trying to Part 2, that shit got just to hear his voice. You know what I'm saying? 303, cause that shit really take me back to that moment. Like,
Fuck with the 303.
like Lords and Facel, that's crazy. Like you first person that said that shit. Like I remember when we first did that shit, and me and Izzy was like, dog.
Yeah.
Cause dead ass, I wasn't supposed to sing it. I was supposed to be a reference. I was gonna put Trig on that.
Yeah, that hook. I told him
I was
like,
gonna
yo, that
put
hook is
Trig to
fire.
do the hook, and he was like, bruh. So he was like, but sing that joint like how you want Trig to say, cause you know Trig goddamn, he'll do his own thing. Like you gotta direct Trig, bruh, cause you know Trig goddamn will go on his own. Like so, I really, and when I did, he was like, bruh. Trig can't get on this joint. I'm like, what you mean? He like, bruh, nah, this joint hit. Like I did. It's crazy. I recorded that joint the week of Charged Up Fest last year.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Cause he was on some. It was like a Monday, and he was on some shit like, bro, you need to remember this. You need to remember this shit and perform this bitch Sunday. And I'm like, this? He like, bro, I'm telling you, like, right? I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna remember. Like, that's my flaw. My biggest flaw with the music shit is remembering shit. So,
Oh, for real?
oh yeah. So I'm like, I ain't gonna remember this bitch in a week. Like, he like, man. So I would say that. I would say, on Rock Chains.
That's my shit.
Yeah,
That's
hard
that,
too.
like,
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's definitely like.
Go crazy.
All that shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's hard to even really, like, it was hard to even get that shit down to 16 songs, bro. That shit took 3-4 months
Wow.
by itself. Like, it was at, like, 30.
Dang. That's too much music, man. 30?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I couldn't put that why it took so long. Like, it was, like, a real,
Selection process.
yeah, like, niggas sat down some shit at times and still might chip off, like, 2 or 3 Jones. And Izzy be like, shit, 23 might be up. I'm like, and I'll be like, I'll be with it, but then I go back, I'll be like, man, I can't put on no tape with no 23 song.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so like, I mean, I love the whole project, like, cause like, even the Jones that ain't even on that bitch, like, they crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, I would say them probably my favorites, you know what I'm saying? For real, they the more personal shit gonna always be my favorite.
Yeah.
Like Knucklehead, like that's when my cousin Big Street D, like that's my heart, like that's a nigga I raised, you know what I'm saying? Which I've been trying to get him to take music serious for a long time, so we finally doing it. So I'm like, yeah, bro, we need to track And we just went in that bitch and freestyle that shit.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit like that, that's what mean the most to me.
No, that's tough. Goddamn. What's you got any visuals for that jump? Videos, anything like that?
Yeah, we already got 4 visuals done. The goal is dead ass. The goal is to dead ass do a song for damn near every jump.
That's what you need, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We in the age of content, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's the goal. Like, that's my brother. Shout out Crown Holder. He my videographer too. You know what I'm saying? So we already got 4 like dead ass. I've been so busy. Like, I literally was supposed to drop "Loving You Was Wrong" yesterday. It's in my phone. I just been so busy. I just ain't pushed the upload button. Like, that'll probably come out as soon as I leave here. You know what I mean? Like, dead ass. Like, we got that jump. We got Loyalty Not For Sale done. We got Laws of Subtraction done.
That jump hard. No, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That
lets you know too, like, these ain't even the marquee.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Like, that shit happened on the random. We was down there fucking with Belly Gang in Portsmouth, and Noah was charging his Tesla up, and I'm like, man, fuck it, let's shoot a video. Like, dead ass, and we like, it is what it is. I'm gonna get up in the Tesla, and we already know we going to the clubs. We gonna pop bars, throw that shit in there. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't gotta get. I used to want to get so deep with the visual Jones, man, but it's really just goddamn they want to see something.
Exactly.
Like, you trying to think of this big ass movie, bro? They not even gonna appreciate it. I be telling, cause he been doing videography now for like 2 years, and like I be on the phone with him while he editing, and he be thinking of everything. Like, oh, he said billionaire, or he said spin, we gotta spin the jump right. I'm like, bro, the consumer don't even, they don't even care. They just want to see that shit.
That's it.
They just want to see you rapping your shit and they look have
a decent.
like have a you got some money. You sitting in the car. You in the hood. Boom. You know what I mean? Like that.
Shit clear.
It's sad. That, you know what I mean? Like they ain't. You know what I mean? Hype Williams wouldn't be Hype Williams if he came out right now.
That's a fact, though.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
I think it's crazy. Ain't no like. You remember it used to be like super directors back
then?
No,
ain't none of that now.
Benny Boone. What's my nigga?
Benny Boone.
Yeah.
Ain't none of that now. Niggas, man, for real, like, nigga goddamn gonna get on the stage. Nigga got a videographer from the whole time. Nigga take some clips from him on the stage, take some clips of him shopping, go moving around, and do like 2 scenes actually rapping in the scene.
Video.
Cut a video, Yep.
You think that like helps or hurts the culture? Like
both. I mean, it help because now you just throwing content out like a motherfucker. But that it hurt it because you don't, like you said, we ain't got no Benny the Booms. Only person that actually like real life put time in that shit is probably the baby.
He might have been. Yeah, you right. He might have been like the last nigga really.
Yeah.
Making short movies or little animated, whatever.
And to be real, like I'm appreciative of it, but would you say that's the reason why he blew up, or would you say like did he really benefit, or was that just something for him? Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Did his numbers change because he did that?
Right.
I mean, shit. Nah, you right. Yeah. That does it even matter for real?
Yeah.
I feel like the music gonna outshine all that shit in my opinion.
Yeah, it should.
You know what I'm saying?
It should. It don't.
You think so? You think people?
They don't?
Nah. The personality outshines the content, not the videos, not the fucking music. The sitting on live, them seeing you goddamn
the engagement.
Go to shop and you pulling out goddamn 100 bands. You looking in the face, being mad at the fucking camera about to talk like you about to kill somebody, and you definitely going to jail for talking like it. Like that shit overpowers all of that shit.
So is it over for real?
Real music?
Right.
No, it's not.
That, you know.
No, it's not, bro. I mean, if you want real music, you just gotta look for it.
That's a fact. We talk
bro,
about
it's plenty of music out here, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I hate when niggas talk about, man, it ain't. Bro, it was niggas that was bums when we was little, and they was big. It always been that.
Yeah.
It ain't no different, bro. In every era, it's always niggas that separate themselves talent-wise, that's super sweet. It's always niggas that get put up like they super sweet, but they bums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, I say this. I jump out and say it, bro. Like, I love 3-6.
Uh-oh. Let's talk.
Them niggas can't rap, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I love them. Come on, bro.
DJ
What they
Paul?
said when you was like, oh,
What my nigga say?
scissor.
No.
What?
nigga, we loved it because, again, the content, we was living it.
Yeah.
They was talking about what we live. It was relatable.
Yeah.
They won't goddamn fucking Papoose. Like they won't.
Yeah, barring it up.
But again, Papoose lyrical as fucking. Guess what? I've never listened to this nigga a day in my life.
That's a fact. Shout out, Pat.
Can't name
Shout
one
out, bro. Like,
Shout out Pat, but goddamn.
so again, it's the content. It's you as a person. It's who. You
Nah,
know what I'm
that's a fact.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what
Nah, you
always sells, bro.
That's a good
That's what
point.
always sells. That's again why I said when we was all camera, I love doing that shit. Cause then a nigga get to see like.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, really? He don't just be popping shit on stage. Like, dude,
Right.
really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like I really fuck with bro.
like,
Cool, yeah,
I
yeah,
go and
yeah,
look at
yeah,
niggas.
yeah.
I be like, bro, like, okay, like, dude, this is exactly who he sound like.
Nah, that's real shit.
Nah, that's real though.
Want to get into this?
Keep it cancel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes sir.
So we got this segment called Keep It or Cancel It. We name some things. You say, in your opinion, if we should keep it or cancel it. You know what I'm saying?
Online shopping.
Definitely keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah, that's the only way you wearing shit that ain't. Bro, I'm from Richmond, bro. All we got is detail out.
Facts.
Yeah, ain't really no.
If it
malls
wasn't for
around.
online shopping, everybody would be a mannequin.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. Radio, as far as like an outlet for music.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it. I mean, it's just another outlet. You know, you don't have to have it, but it's just another avenue for you to get your music played.
You think niggas should still strive to get on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on the radio since I've been home.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like dead ass 9-10 years straight. And I still be hyped when a nigga got down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, like-
that's hard.
Yeah, damn right.
It's fine.
Therapy. Keep it or cancel it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it. I don't go to it.
I was just
bro.
about to ask. Like, do you go to therapy? Do you?
I need it.
Yeah.
I need it. I know I need it. Like my daughter go to therapy. Like my kids been traumatized so much that I know that I gotta put my daughter in therapy. And like my daughter be saying shit like, Dad, you know what I mean? You don't think you need therapy? Like, and I keep it a man with her. Like, yeah, I do, but I don't know. I couldn't see me doing it though.
Yeah.
Can't sit down and talk to somebody. It's like the same thing as this. I mean, really.
Yeah, but they gonna want to know real shit. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
we skimming across.
Yeah.
No, I don't trust nobody that much. Like,
I mean, it's laws against them giving out.
yeah,
So, you know,
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust laws either. I don't trust laws either.
Yeah.
Like shit, like you might not turn me in, but you might, bro. He just said some crazy shit last night, and
Right.
I can't even hold this joint in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell my husband, you need to tell.
Yeah.
Come get this. Dude ain't right.
Soul food. Keep it or cancel it.
Keep it. That's never. What?
So bad for you, man. It's
What?
Right.
Oh yeah, yo,
mac and
yeah.
cheese
Yeah,
and
you
man, it's been
good.
killing us.
pork
yeah.
and
I love
high
bad
blood
food.
pressure.
Like I'm in love with it. Like I've made a conscious decision that I'm gonna go out my way.
For sure. For sure.
Nigga.
Grills. Keep it or cancel it.
Keep it. I'm mad. I lost my. I need to get some of my dance up right now. There it is.
I don't even know who making them Jones now. Where you?
G
yeah.
down here. South Park. G.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what beats ago. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's talking about that.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Sagging.
I ain't gonna say it. Like keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah, I don't even try to sag no more. It just, I guess it's just programmed in my body.
Damn.
Like, I be trying to keep that shit away, like, nigga, You know what I mean?
Nigga said it is what it
Fuck
is.
it.
It is what it is. I just pull my pants up every 10 seconds. You know what I mean? I ain't like the young niggas. I ain't about to
Right.
be, nah,
I
hell,
seen
nah.
like Playboy Cardi. His shit was like,
Man, I don't be
weird.
understanding. See, I don't even try to understand celebrities. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
one thing with me. Like, I don't even, like, dead ass, like, I don't even try to talk on celebrity. Like, niggas be wrapped up in celebrity. Like, they doing that shit just for a reaction. Like, I seen that nigga Uzi had fucking slouch socks up to his fucking knees, and I'm like, bro, you come from Philly, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, bro, really come from the hood. Like, if you really do your read, like, bro, like, come on, bro. You have to be doing this for attention. You can't tell. I want to see you on a polygraph, bro, and you tell me that you actually like walking around like this, bro.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they be just doing shit. Like, I don't even pay that. Like Kanye and all. Like, bro, I be like, bro, niggas be talking about these niggas, bro. They don't even know my name exists. I'm not even about to try to even
Yeah.
understand why you want to look weird.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
It must work. I mean,
Yeah.
It is what it is.
it is what it is, bro.
Cheating, keep it or cancel it.
Oh man. Oh man, we gonna cancel it, man. We gonna cancel it.
Good job.
Cancel it, Lord.
There we go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Nigga too old for that shit now. Yeah, at one point in time though, like, nigga too old for that. No bullshit.
Hey, canceling all cheating, man. 2025,
Right, yeah.
man.
Black
You
men
know?
don't cheat, man.
Black men don't cheat.
2025.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, that's right.
Last one, clout chasing, man. Keep it or cancel it.
Please cancel it, but it'll never be canceled.
Never.
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 Yeah, niggas don't always want to be, you know.
Nah, yeah, that shit ain't no going nowhere, bro. Niggas been hating since Abel.
Damn.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Since before time,
That's a
nigga.
fact.
Like, I don't even expect that. Like, nigga was like, bro, like, I think it was one of my baby mamas. I can't remember exactly which one now, but she was like, you gonna goddamn, if you get a deal, you gonna blow up and you not gonna want me. I'm like, bro, like, I've been selling drugs since I was 16, bro. Like, you think it's gonna be different from 50 bitches wanting me to a million bitches? Like, can't hit them all.
Yeah.
Like, this shit regular shit. Like, you think it's gonna be different for like niggas clout chase? And I know niggas be hating me and they walk up and run up to me and be like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" This shit ain't gonna change. Like, this shit ain't gonna change. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas be acting like, oh, you gotta be a millionaire to get clout chased. Bro, it be broke niggas that niggas clout chase to be around.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No bullshit. You know what I mean? So that shit ain't never gonna change, bro. You know what I mean? I seen a nigga, literally, last Sunday, I seen a nigga talk so crazy about me and had to buy a ticket for Charge Up Fest and act like he wanted to go. Just so niggas could say I ain't hating. No, you hate my guts. I appreciate it though.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
That's you just throw the salute.
I remember like my first ring of Junkie Lives Matter shirts, bro. Like a nigga I beef with went to my homeboy and bought a shirt. But he ain't gonna get it from me.
Yeah,
But
right.
I still got the money.
Right.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Like, so niggas want to be included.
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is.
Nigga don't care if they hate you, bro. If everybody, I can't be left out.
Right. Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. You said it earlier. I mean, you gotta be some type of crazy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know
He said
what
that's
they
a
being
different
crazy
type.
for. Their purpose. I don't understand the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna do too much and nothing extra for nobody else to be seen or be a part of nothing. Like that's just me. Like I'm a stubborn ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care if you see me or like me or not. I actually like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get this wrong. Like, but like business wise and you know what I mean? Cause a nigga really been in beef for like business wise and shit like that. I like hate. That shit give me something to fuel. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing that shit since I really got into this shit. Like I would have shows and I would see somebody in that joint that I know like might have subbed me on Facebook or feel like they better than me, and I would talk so much shit before I ever drop a song. And the nigga would be like, bro, who is he talking about? But that nigga know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I'll read his whole shit there. Like, nigga, if you get in a pool a week, nigga, this song ain't for you. You know what I mean, dog? If you ain't got a band in your pocket, you ain't got a car. I like that shit. And every time I be like, damn, if I could just plant one of them in every every time I'm going up. You know what I'm saying? Like I love hate. You know what I'm saying? Because if you worried about everybody, I don't even like people that want to be liked by everybody. Like that's a trait that if I see, like, not saying you got to go out this bitch and beef with everybody, but like if you really my peoples, and you just want to align yourself with everybody, you gonna bring somebody flaw in the circle. It's impossible. So I distance myself from you before you know what I mean?
Word, man. Yeah. So before we sign out, bro, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know what you got coming up next, man. Let people know when the project dropping and all that. You know what I mean? What's up?
Out now, Junkie Lives Matter 3, man. Hit me up. We got the shirts on deck for the pop, man. Junkie Lives Matter shirts. Looking out for that Richmond Braid 2 in August. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Definitely gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Look out for that Thank the Plug 2 and 4,000 by the end of the year. Some more tapes by me, man.
Hell yeah.
Plenty visuals, plenty shows, man. We getting to it. You know what I mean?
My nigga. Hey, look, appreciate you coming through, bro. Really
appreciate y'all, man.
Thank
For
you,
real,
man.
man. Good
Definitely.
energy, bro.
Yeah, definitely drop some gems on niggas
Hell
too,
yeah.
man. For
Appreciate
I
it,
ain't gonna lie, I
man.
was looking turn up on this one.
Hey. You know what I mean?
For real.
But nah, man, look, this is another episode of the Don't Mind Me Podcast, bro. Make sure you follow us at Don't Mind Me Podcast, powered by Invested Brand, man. We out of here, bro.
Peace.